Your heart is learning to feel safe again. I know you've been guarded. You learned to watch people's actions carefully. You learned not to trust too quickly. You learned to expect things to change. And somewhere along the way, being on guard became normal. You stopped asking, "Can I trust this?" and started asking, "When will this go wrong, child?" I understand why. You've been hurt before. You opened your heart and someone mishandled it. You trusted and were disappointed. You hoped and watched that hope fall apart. So you built walls, not because you stopped caring, but because you cared deeply. I never judged you for protecting yourself. I saw why those walls were built, but I don't want you living behind them forever. I'm teaching your heart that it is safe to breathe again, safe to hope again, safe to smile again, safe to believe that not every ending will repeat the past. Healing doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means what happened no longer controls every moment that comes after it. You can remember without reliving. You can learn without remaining afraid. You can be cautious without becoming closed. Child, I'm teaching you the difference between wisdom and fear. Wisdom says, move carefully. Fear says, never move. Wisdom says, pay attention. Fear says, trust nobody. Wisdom protects your heart. Fear imprisons it. I want freedom for you. Not careless freedom, but peaceful freedom. The freedom to meet someone new without assuming they'll hurt you. The freedom to try something new without expecting failure. The freedom to receive kindness without wondering what it will cost. The freedom to rest without waiting for something bad to happen. You'll notice the healing in small moments. One day you'll realize you didn't overthink that conversation. You didn't expect rejection. You didn't panic when plans changed. You didn't assume the worst. You simply breathed and stayed at peace. Child, that is healing. Your nervous heart is learning that it doesn't have to stay prepared for war. You don't have to constantly scan the horizon for the next storm. You don't have to rehearse every possible heartbreak. You don't have to punish today for what yesterday did. I am teaching you to live in the present again. There will still be moments when fear returns. Don't be discouraged. Healing isn't always a straight line. When fear comes, bring it to me. Don't let it become your decision maker. Let me remind you, you are not where you used to be. You have grown. You have learned. You have survived. And you are not walking alone anymore. One day you'll look back at the version of yourself that was always afraid, and you'll have compassion for them. You'll understand why they built those walls, but you'll also realize they don't need to carry them anymore. Because I am teaching your heart a new language, the language of peace, the language of trust, the language of hope, the language of love without constant fear. Child, you don't have to stay guarded forever. You don't have to become cold to stay safe. You don't have to stop loving to avoid pain. Let me teach you how to have boundaries without walls, wisdom without suspicion, strength without hardness, and love without losing yourself. Your heart is learning to feel safe again. Slowly, gently, one day at a time. And when you finally realize you can breathe without fear, you'll know I was healing something inside you that nobody else could see. If you're learning to trust God with your heart again, type, "My heart is healing" in the comments. If this message touched the part of your heart that has been afraid to trust again, consider sending a super thanks. Your support helps us continue creating faith-filled messages for people who are quietly healing and learning to hope again. Thank you for helping us remind others that they don't have to live behind walls forever.